Hi guys, it's Megan. So this is the third time I've tried to record this um in the last 2.5 hours. Um so typically I get on here and I'm telling a joke or making a crazy analogy about something my kid did or my crazy life adventures. But not today. Um Today I'm here to discuss something that's been weighing heavy on my mind. And it's kind of been on my mind a lot, and then something happened almost 2 weeks ago that kind of really put a lot to perspective for me and really opened my eyes and really has been really heavy on my heart for a little just about a week and a half or so. It's been really heavy on my heart, so I'm hoping I can make it through this video without getting emotional and crying. So 2 weeks ago tomorrow, I fell and I got hurt, and I had to wear a really hideous shoe on my foot because it was really swollen and it couldn't fit in a regular shoe comfortably. It was very miserable. I was very miserable. And I went to work on Monday or Tuesday after being off for a few days. And someone made a comment to me about how I can't walk fast enough and how I'm slow. And it bothered me for about a minute. And then it came to realization that I'm not upset because they made a comment about me, because my situation's temporary. What upset me is that if you're making nasty comments, because let me tell you, that's not all that was said, and I'm not going to go into full detail about it, because I don't want to, it's not a big deal anymore. I was in a temporary situation. I hurt. Heck, it still hurts, but I'm dealing with it. It's a process. However, it came to light to me. If people were making mean comments about me being in a temporary situation with my foot, what are these people saying about people that have lifelong disabilities? My best friend's daughter has Down syndrome. What do people say about her? What about people that have lupus? What about people that have any other disability that is slowing them down or making them take longer to do things? This is why our kids are being bullied. We, as parents, and even as non-parents, do not think about what we are saying to others. We don't know what people have been through. Unless you actually take the time and get to know them, we don't know what they're going through, how their day is, if they're having a good day or a bad day, or if their grandma just died, or their dog, or their cat, or what have you. We don't know unless we are taking time. And I don't know if it's because I have a bigger heart, or if it's because of how I was raised. But why is there a need to be so mean to people for no reason if you don't know them? You don't know them, don't be mean to them. Why are you going to upset someone because you want to be a jerk and be mean and not have anything nice to say? Everyone's always posting and saying things like, this world is going to crap, this world is not good anymore, all yada yada yada, all this stuff. But yet no one is willing to take it one day at a time and try to flip it around. Because everybody's so worried about themselves and taking care of themselves and what's good for them and not what nobody else. And I know deep down in my heart, I was not raised that way. And I know my children are not. Because I give. And I will tell you, if I see a random stranger in the store and they're wearing something that I like their shirt or their shoes or their hair looks nice, I'm going to say something. Because we don't know what they're going through. We don't know if they're having a bad day. We don't know if they're dressed up because they just went to a funeral. We don't know. We don't know these people. So now we have kids that are killing themselves because they're being bullied. Because we're not looking out for them. We're not asking our children what is going on at school. If our kids are acting out, we have to ask them questions. Unfortunately, not every parent is like me, and not every parent asks their kids questions. I know it drives my daughter insane with all the questions I ask her about things when she starts acting a different way. What happened at school? What's going on at school? Do I need to call the principal? Do I need to talk to your teachers? What's going on? It's not fair. And we're living in a world where the people are nasty. Unfortunately. And as the days go on, it just gets worse. So what are you going to do? Are you going to sit back and watch people be mean to one another? Are you going to be mean to one another? Well, everyone else? Are you going to do something about it? Stop saying you're going to do something and actually do something. So I have a challenge for everyone. I want you to take this. And for the rest of 2019, I have actually 2 challenges. And they kind of go hand in hand. If you see someone, even if it's a stranger, someone that you will never see again a day in your life, even if they're your cashier at the grocery store, give them a compliment. Even if it's just like, hope you're having a great day, or have a great afternoon. Something small. It doesn't have to be, you're an amazing person, or what have you. Something minimal, because you don't know what that one little compliment will do for that person. Second of all, acts of kindness. There used to be stories all over the news about lines at McDonald's or Starbucks about, paying for the car behind you, and that going on for cars and cars and cars. I haven't heard about that in a long time. And I'm not saying we need to start that again. It doesn't matter. But what about acts of kindness? So I challenge you, from now until the end of the year of 2019, to try to give a compliment to one person a day. And it doesn't have to be your best friend. It doesn't have to be your bus driver. It doesn't have to be the cash register at anybody. It can be anybody. And it doesn't have to be extravagant. It can be simple. I like your shirt. Hey, that shirt looks good on you. Or hey, that lip color looks nice. It looks really good with your eyes and makes your eyes pop. Try and give compliments. Because the little things matter. And kids, hear this. I have a daughter who's about to be 13. And I'm already nervous about her becoming a teenager. But what am I going to teach her and help her do to make sure that she's safe and protected? To make sure that if she's being bullied because people are mean, that she can come to me or have another adult that she can go to that's not going to be mean back to her. This world is selfish. The people in this world are selfish and don't care about anybody but themselves. And it pains me dramatically. Because that is not a world I want my children to grow up in. And potentially someday my grandchildren. So I challenge you, from now until the end of 2019, to give a compliment to anybody. Minor, large, doesn't matter. And let's start doing acts of kindness again. It doesn't have to be major either. Alright, now that I've got that off my chest, I'm gonna let you guys go. And I will talk to you all soon. Bye.